violation. Not very careful there.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had one.
Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. Ricky Rubio comes in for Levine. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Looking to get back on track here, and that one's good.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Timberwolves shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Lee outside. The Clippers grab the miss. And here is Paul. Kicks it to Crawford. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Rubio the pass to Lee. Jang dishes to Lee. Timberwolves passing it around. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Jordan kicks to Griffin. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Minnesota leading by 9. And it's Wiggins missing. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Throws it up high and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Crawford against Lee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kev. Well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 9, and Rubio kicks to Lee. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Rubio. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Paul goes in. Passes it to Crawford. 6 to shoot. Crawford left side. Blocked. They get it back. Minnesota with the ball. 9-point game. And Wiggins throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Pass to Jordan. Crawford right side. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Griffin.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Lee kicks to Rubio. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers trail by 10. Paul passes to Crawford. good. Good defensive work there by Young. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 11 in the second half. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Jordan with the screen on Rubio. Paul against Rubio. Crawford outside. The three from Barnes. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, no luck. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And out of as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Minnesota leading by 13. A baseline J, and he gets the bucket. Lee's got 53.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Paul with the ball. The dish to Barnes. Back to Paul. Griffin kicks to Paul. Fires from the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there. Been a great game for Paul tonight. He's got 16 points and 8 dimes.
Well, he's dominated this game. Not only has he gotten to the free throw line with his aggressiveness, but he's gotten open shots for his teammates as well.
Well, those are the two most fundamental areas of the game, guys.
And it's Barnes slamming it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Paul outside. Here's Griffin. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Young. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Brewers check in for Minnesota. That's good from Blake Griffin. So it's Minnesota now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rubio dishes to Lee. From the arc, and he gets it to go. Lee's got 56 points in the game.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Ball passes to Barnes, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Not the time to make mistakes, that's for sure. You know, it's not an impossible comeback right now, but that just made it that much harder.
Crawford kicks to Jordan. Back to Crawford. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Crawford against Rubio. Lee up top. Back to Rubio. Lee outside. Lee, a screen on Barnes. Shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. Clippers trail by 14. Paul outside. Barnes kicks to Paul. He feeds it to Crawford. The 3-ball. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota leading by 14. Rubio outside. Lee goes in. And Paul over to help. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Checking out the game Rubio is having. He's got 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Paul kicks to Barnes to stop the run. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Lee kicks to Zhang. Some solid D from Paul. Tries again. And Dang gets it to go. Zhang's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Zhang. Lee outside. Zhang dishes to Lee. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from 3-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. He mentioned one other thing, which was that he does not want his players getting overly aggressive at the defensive end. He wants them playing under control. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Ball against Rubio. Griffin a screen on Rubio. Paul passes to Griffin. Crawford, no one around him. Tries again. Kicks it out to Paul. It's Crawford on the wing. Back to Paul. From downtown, and Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Crawford's got 46 points.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Lee, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%, pretty solid. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher.
Stokes is checked in for Blake Griffin. Lee goes in, right wing, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's going to be a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down here and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Minnesota.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Lee. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
That free throw, no good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here.
Get in his face.
I thought he was...
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might...
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?